All right, before and after, had to come see the best. My man Roger with Essex Auto Enhancement. He's going to do the paint correction on this new Supra, and with this color, it should pop crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna look good.
Yeah, so I'm super excited. The best in the business is gonna knock this one out. So we got some little bits and touches that we're gonna do to make it look better. So we'll surprise you guys with that. But you guys know about the scratch. So Roger's gonna buff it down, see what we can do with it. But yeah, it should look 10 times better when we come back. I saw all kind of little swirls and scratches like on this duck bill back here. So yeah, so we got the Maxton kit as well. So I'm gonna throw that on, which is gonna make the car look a lot better as well. Shout out to Reg for giving me a ride, getting up on Sunday. But no, I appreciate it. Essex Auto Enhancement,
Yes, sir.
that's the man. So we'll be back soon to see this car finished up with the paint correction and little touches here and there. So somebody need to come pick this car up before I get the itch. So this is the BMW, what is it?
The M4 CSL.
So we're here with Steve. He's gonna take care of the Supra over there. We're gonna swap some stuff out. So this is the M4 CSL race spec.
Correct. It's a 2023 model. This is the only one left with pretty much a 0 mile left in the country. All the ones you're gonna see online is gonna probably have anywhere between 1,500 miles. This car has exactly to right now 16 miles on the Costa. Never been titled, never been owned by anybody else. Been parked since day one.
There it is, brand new CSL. And the color is like a matte.
Yes, it's like a Brooklyn gray, but in the matte color.
Brooklyn gray matte M4 CSL. Last one left with this low miles, 16 miles on it. Carbon fiber
Everything.
on the lip.
It has the laser tail lights.
Already comes with the laser tail lights. You don't have to get those. No rear seat, straight race spec. Race seats in it. Alcantara steering wheel. Hey, for all you BMW fans out here, this could be the one right here. This could be the one. I like the red highlights on it. It's got the lasers. One of my favorite things about this car is the red highlight in the inside of the grille. I like that. I want to do that on my M4, like the red. Yeah. So we got the bumper on it now, so we could start playing around with it. Yeah. And it's got the carbon fiber lip on it.
Correct.
It's recessed so you can still.
Actually, the hood is also full carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber hood.
The roof and the trunk is dry carbon.
So roof is carbon fiber.
Open the trunk up.
Okay,
This is dry carbon
so it's
fiber.
weight savings.
Correct. No back seats.
It's straight race spec. Carbon fiber seats.
Right. Bucket seats. Yep.
This is sick, man. Somebody come get it. Holler at Steve. There it is. Ready for the new owner. So, holler at Steve here at BMW Mag in Dublin. So, we're going to leave the Supra over here and catch an Uber, and then we'll be back with the updated Supra. Holler.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. So, we're getting ready to go to this motorcycle convention. What is the official name of it?
Feria de las Dos Ruedas, which
Two-wheel-
means the two-wheel
two-wheel.
fair, F2R.
The two-wheel fair in Medellin, Colombia. It should be very interesting. Very interesting. Trust me, you're going to want to stay tuned for this. So I'm going to take you guys along to see what I see, and I'm going to have my eyes open. So, Lauren, thanks for the invite. You're going to get the Supra over the Miata if you drove it.
Huh?
You'd get the Supra over the Miata if you drove it.
But I'm scared because it's a BMW, and I'm scared of like if something broke.
See.
See?
I'm about to get the VIP. Let's get the VIP. Let's get the VIP. All right, so we found a little VIP parking spot because it's mad traffic trying to get in the parking garage. Crazy, look. Y'all remember this car? We got the Subaru. We got the Subaru. All right, let's go inside.
Look, this guy Viva's out of business. He got on a vest from Viva.
Yeah,
they out of business, and he's like, oh yeah.
So we just parked, and they was hustling us. The guys on the street was telling us to park there, but it was illegal parking. We would have got towed, and they would have took our money and bounced.
He said this one's already full.
They tried to scam us. All right, so we just parked the car in this parking garage, or not garage, but like open air parking spot. This is real common in Medellin. Park, pay the fee, it's real cheap, probably like $2 or something like that. But now we're gonna walk over to the festival. I seen a Blamma over here somewhere. God dang. But yeah, we parked right there. Blamma. God dang. All right, so we just got inside. Had to pay the ticket. You know how much the tickets are? 50,000 pesos. Tickets was like 15 bucks, something like that. 15, 20 bucks. So we're getting ready to see what's going on in here. But so this is like where they have vendors for different new motorcycle products and motorcycles. So they got some four-wheelers right there from a look like a new ATV company. But yo, it's crowded. But it's gonna be some interesting sights to see here. That color is dope. All right, so we just got on the inside. There's a lot of people here. They got motorbikes, everything. All right, so we just walked into another pavilion. This event is huge. We got Yamaha. We gotta go check out the Yamahas. We got Triumph over there. This is huge. Wow. All right, this bike is a 150, not a 250, a 150.
Right, at 20 horsepower, that's about what a 250.
20 horsepower?
That's what a 250 puts out.
It's basically a scooter. A scooter that looks like a motorcycle, but the color is sweet though.
Yeah.
All right. Lauren might get one of those. Look at this BMW turbo motorcycle. It looks like it's got a turbo or something on it. That's crazy.
Conoce mucho el deporte trial, pero en Europa somos los número uno. En el 2018 KTM compró esa marca.
Doesn't the paint just look incredibly wet?
Yeah, it looks
My
super
wife got
glossy.
home yesterday. I was just sort of finishing up. She had an off-site she does today, and she got home and she come in the garage door because obviously this is closed up when I'm working on the cars, and she was like, "It looks like a different color now."
Yeah.
Like just how
It's
it's so slick
crazy.
and rich, and
The roof looks
oh,
nice.
the roof looks incredible. I mean, bearing in mind that is the first time working with that material.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a single imperfection, fault that I can see with it. I mean, it was interesting to get on, but the results, as you'll see when you walk up to it, are mind blowing. You know, to think how far.
Okay, so it's real thick.
So much detail work on these because you've got a gasket attached to either side of the roof rail, so you've got to be one. You kind of have to hold the gasket back as you press down and hold the PPF, because unlike wrap where it's a lot more pressure sensitive, this stuff, even more so versus the Avery, the tack is so low. So you put it on, you squeegee it on, and then if you don't let it sort of sit and have a bit of pressure on it, it can sort of start to come back up again. So I had to effectively do that along the entire edge of the roof rail, get it in, and then very carefully with my blade trim without impacting the gasket that's either side of it.
That looks good.
But you'll also see all of the weave is facing the same way, from the roof rail to the roof. And then, as I said in the text, I match the weave based on the wing mirrors, so everything is sort of situated.
Okay. That looks good.
The same way as the driver's wing mirror.
The details.
Yeah, and then all
Man,
of
the paint looks
the pillars
good.
are obviously all Avery Dennison, Black Muir, PPF, and then the roof silhouette is PPF as well.
Sweet.
As you can see just by the sheer gloss of it.
Sweet.
A single swell mark or anything in the paint.
That looks.
I mean, it's going to be a criminal just to take it outside now.
Look at
There's
this.
so much pollen and stuff in the air, but
Man.
yeah. Did you see what I mean about just how slick? And
Yeah,
like
because
the flame.
there were all types of swirls
Yes.
back here.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's you when you wash the car. And I think I've said this before, or perhaps sort of your maintenance detailer, or perhaps the dealership. A lot of the swell. I mean, you had sort of traditional swells on there, the sort of irregular swirl marks. But I did notice on the boot lid and then the hood, there was a lot of marks, drag marks, and it looked like someone's dried it with one of those silica aqua blades, which are a detailer's nightmare. The etching and the resin that was here that I noticed during their initial inspection. To start with, I was like, it looked like someone had chipped it and then done a bad job putting like clear coat on top and had sort of done the same sort of repair. Once I got it into the garage and then I was cleaning the glass, I was like, oh, okay, someone's done a resin repair there,
that was me.
And some
got on there
into it, so I managed to remove it all,
Okay.
which was good because I thought it was like a nasty chip. Because once the car was cleaned, it really stood out.
This is like
Doesn't
this
it look
is
incredible?
Yeah, that looks really, really good.
And as I said, it is like literally, it's perfect. There may be one or two little residual water bubbles in some of the black. Don't pop them, don't poke them. They'll dissipate as it dries. PPF can take sort of 2 to 3 weeks to fully cure. If it was another color, if it was clear, you wouldn't even see them because it's black. They kind of stand out. They're very, very small and they will dissipate and go. As long as you don't prop them or do anything with them, just let them be and they will clear out.
Looks spectacular.
Yeah,
that's
the
glass.
And the black.
That came out glass.
Yes, and I don't know what that spoiler was off. I thought it was something to do with this. And after I installed the kit, I was like, oh, this is obviously from another car or another project.
Yeah, well, it's the middle of it's part of the wing that's going to go on the back of it.
Oh, so it's for this. Okay.
Yeah.
So I sort of corrected that and
appreciate it. So that's thrown in the back.
It is, and I put it in some bubble wrap just so it shouldn't lose or get sort of dinged up again.
Perfect.
It's a decent piece. I would say the carbon isn't on par with like an
OEM.
I assume it's perhaps like a Chinese produced thing. But with the paint correction, what you do have looks
it
looks good.
From the picture, you saying look real good.
It's a big difference versus what it was, all the haze and stuff, and most of the deep scratches are gone now. So if you want me to,
I want to.
It's the vibe. DJ Lizzy, David J. Girl, break me up with your bubble. Give me good wine with your bubble. Champion things with your bubble. No long things for your bubble. Champion bubble, champion bubble.
Man, it looks good.
It does, doesn't it? And it just changes the roof line and the profile of the car, having that black on there.
Yeah.
And it looks like it should have come like that from the factory, doesn't it?
It does.
It just has such an accentuated sort of muscular body line now. I mean, it looks wider.
Yep.
The sort of profile pops now.
Yep. Man, it looks good. Thank you.
Absolutely, it was a pleasure to work on it.
All right, now it's time for part 2. So we got the paint correction done, got the roof wrapped. Now it's time to put the wheels on it, the wing, lower it, the works. So I'm dropping it off here at BMW Dublin to Steve. and we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. Y'all stay tuned. It's gonna look sick, so stay tuned. Yeah.
You gotta keep it 100 all the time. Man. You gotta get it cleaned up. You know you're doing the video.
Yeah.
You know what it is, dog? You know what it is.
Appreciate
Come on, man. I gotta represent for Will.
Yeah, that looks good, bro.
That shit is tucked in.
Yes, sir. That looks good. Look at the. Yes, sir. Got it crispy clean. Yeah, them wheels looking good.
Looks nice. I think
That's exhaust.
if you get that other spoiler back, I think you should make it all blue.
The whole thing?
Yeah, do it all blue.
All right.
It look nice, I think.
I already ordered it.
There you go.
Plastic on the way. So we swapped over all the parts. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah. Now we got a little sauce in here. A little sauce, a little dusty. We get that blown right off. But we got the charge pipe. Little crossbar supports. Little JB sauce. Little JB sauce. Snap. It's coming together. We gotta get this logo right. That looks good. Yeah.
It's the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather. I'm here to tell you guys to go to Will Motivation. The exotic cars is crazy. I've been watching this show for a little while now and it's growing. But we need everybody else to subscribe to Will Motivation and support Will. I'm supporting him. You do the same.